mean, it's almost 4 o'clock. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Space time.
So you guys a big heart in the door.
Ah, yeah.
It's subtle, but it's nice, you know.
Yeah.
If they're gonna make it 4 different things, why not do the suits?
Yeah.
And then here's the pink door, the pink key that shrunk down.
It's like Resident Evil.
So stop. I'm gonna show you something. Give me the controller real quick. I'm gonna show you something. This is gonna save you a lot of pain in hallways. You're gonna be doing this. That's just right on the C stick.
Okay.
So then when you're walking around, these little ghosts will spawn. But these little there's like little ceiling hangy ghosts. They just don't spawn when you're doing this.
Huh.
They just don't spawn. Other ghosts will spawn. I believe there's one down here that usually spawns. He didn't. Watch out for these. But if you're not doing this, I'm just gonna stop doing that. Eventually. Some ceiling ghosts, that one drops a bomb. They don't have health, so you can get them pretty much immediately, but... You know, instead of just doing that, you can just do this the whole time.
Yeah.
So, down right in the C-stick. And that's going to be useful for, like, the rest of the game.
Alright.
Yeah, down left, down right, whatever. As long as you're up and spinning, you're good. And you can just ignore all these. It's not a big deal. Now, if you want, you can take a look at the map to see what doors are unlocked.
Clearly not that one.
Not that one, no.
Alright.
So, we got
I pressed the wrong button.
all the way to the back left.
Alright.
And then to the right will take you downstairs. I'll let you know right now, nothing to do down there. Other than maybe like one of those blue money ghosts, but meh.
Yeah, we're not going for a 100% run.
No, we don't have to try and get the max money, because that's genuinely really hard. Getting max money and getting minimum money are both very difficult to do.
Really?
Yes. Because you already can't get max money. Like, I don't think you can get the highest grade now, because you didn't get that a couple goes. These guys will choke you. You gotta shake them off. And they'll line up, which is annoying as heck. You never get you have to... Shake them up. Yeah, one thing to keep in mind is the amount of time it'll take for you to actually, like, turn around. Like, the distance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if a ghost is behind you, make sure there's plenty of space so that you can do that. Hey. I'm also being a lot nicer to you than my friend, because I was just letting her explore, because we're just playing it for fun. Whereas this, I don't want to get stuck on just walking into the wrong room 4 times. And then, you know, artificially making the game hard.
Artificially make the game harder on yourself.
Right. But
yay.
Also, on the map that you can pull up with the Game Boy Horror, the different rooms will be in different colors depending on what chapter they're a part of.
Huh.
So, chapter 2 is blue.
I've been thinking of like doing a Yakuza game for our channel, but then I'm just like, wrong button. Those are like hours.
Mm-hmm. I would love to do RPGs, but they're so long. I love RPGs.
Yeah.
But
they
can just take a lot of time. These ghosts are annoying as...
Oh, what should I use? The Billy Scream? Because I really like that one.
That one wasn't bad. I think it's worth doing. So, like, if I say... You know, now they know that I'm saying a bad word. They're censoring it. Whereas if it's just like... Then it's like it's more subtle.
What do I do here?
These are Shy Guys.
Yeah.
You gotta dangle off their masks, and then... Flash them.
Alright.
And as you'll find out, they come in pairs, and when you separate the pairs, the other one will just come back and try to attack you every time. There, you got both. Okay. You're going different directions. Yeah. You got it. Hey, you got both. And these guys just tend to drop a lot of health.
Good.
Right. Missed it?
Yeah.
This is where the practice of having both sticks being used in tandem is nice, because I noticed that you were like using the left stick to point the flashlight, which means you were moving closer, which made the angles even harder to hit. Whereas if you're using the left stick, it'd be slightly more simple. But I'm also used to using both sticks in this game because I've beaten it like 5 times.
Yeah.
It's short.
Me being here with my 0, because I think in high school I did emulate it for like an hour. I'm like, not even an hour. I think I just got it working, and I'm just like, all right, it works.
Oh, here we go. You may want to take a picture of him to get a hint. Oh. These guys, I'll let you know right now, they're annoying. You can go for it. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what triggers their heart popping up.
Yeah, it just showed up. I'm like, all right.
I think you have to like maybe observe them for a while. I'm not sure, but it's 90 damage. You have to do at least 90 damage because that's the big pearl right there.
All right.
So that's a gold. You got your first gold.
Yay.
On an annoying boss. But yeah, do psych up all the pearls. Those add up. Those add up to a lot of money.
Cool.
Honestly, everything Garnet does.
I got a key.
It goes to the room to the right. So.
Good.
This is the room of plot.
Mario.
There's plot?
Yes.
Other than...
There's a little bit more plot than you've already seen. But first you have to deal with the ghost. It's also hard to get used to like seeing where they are in 3D space in the dark.
Yeah.
But once you get used to like, I mean that's true of like any 3D platformer. Is just getting used to seeing where you are in like the world.
Yeah.
But once you get used to it, it's not too bad. This guy make you look like a fool.
Yeah. God. Like, I'm trying to shine the light on him, but it's just not like in his hurt box.
Just remember, the flashlight, the further away you are, the wider it is.
Oh. There we go.
So getting right up on them isn't necessarily the easiest way to do it because, again, it gets so much wider at a distance. So you can do it at a distance. It's worth doing it at a distance. Those are those choky ghosts. About 20 health now. Look at that. That's a blue ghost. Oh! Oh, he was about to walk out too. Choky ghost. See, this is why I mentioned the 50 health heart. Because you'll just take a lot of chip damage and you'll have to know where to go to get health back. And that's an easy one to remember because you can teleport home to the foyer.
Yeah.
And then go upstairs to grab that. Hey, sometimes it's hard. You gotta be real quick and accurate. That was quick.
Like, I'm trying to just swing the flashlight into him. Because he just likes to spawn, like, right behind me.
It's because he's trying to choke you. Do you want me to get this guy? Show you how it's done. Give you an example. There you go.
I'm gonna do it, man.
There you go. Yeah.
I got him.
So no, it's a puzzle.
I sucked him off.
Good job. You've been getting a lot more practice with that in my way, so good job.
Like, I've been playing more games, so, like, you know... That, or just, like, reviewing footage, and it's like, oh, that's what I did wrong.
There's more to do in there.
There is?
Yeah, I told you there's a puzzle.
Oh, is it the light?
No.
Is it the fact that there's something, like, right there?
Yep. I remember seeing this game for the first time. I was watching someone play, and like they saw those in the corner of the room, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. What is it? And then they figured it out. That's the jingle of You Did It.
Yay! Danger.
And yeah, you can suck off these like poster things. It can be a little hard to get like a good like suction on it, but you really just gotta point like the whole circle at them. You fucked up.
Oh no! The actual ghosts from the Mario franchise.
Yep. And they're the ones that captured Mario.
Oh my god!
And there's the king. Oh my god. So now you have to capture all of the boos. They are in every room of the house after you clear them.
Oh.
And they behave differently than the other ghosts. So much so you're gonna love it.
Is it like Mario 64 where you gotta like sit on their face?
Nope.
Oh.
I have a jump in this.
That's right.
You're like in the controller, like there isn't a jump button. It's not Z or Z.
No, it's like there's just a big button that I just put there. It's like jump, and it just doesn't work.
You're gonna put a graphic of a GameCube controller and put like a big button in the middle that says jump.
Yeah. Or no, I don't know. That'd be funny. And that can be the most, or the most effort I've done in a joke that just was like, yeah, that's a joke.
I like some of the edits you put into the
most
last few videos.
I think the most effort was Santa Claus 2, more Santa Claus.
That one was funny. You even got like the little text there. That was funny.
The
third one.
It just says the third one.
Right. That was funny. It's a shame that 4 people watched that.
I think it's like 8 now.
Really?
Yeah.
We're getting closer to spooky season, so it being out is nice.
Yeah. Let me check that. 10.
Wow.
No,
10.
7.
7. Oh, I thought it was 8.
Resident Evil 7. No, Resident Evil 8. 7 views on episode 3. 4?
Okay. So I'll just explain everything that he just said in a much shorter term. So you're gonna go back to the mansion, of course.
Yeah.
But now you have full health.
Alright.
I think he killed you.
And
I assume he did.
Then I go get the boo.
Oh, there's 50 of them.
50 boos?
50 boos.
I have to get all of them?
Yep.
Alright.
Actually, maybe only 45. But you have to get most of the boos. You may as well get them all.
Yeah.
You might have to get them all, actually. Nope, not full health. That would be good health, because you have to go back up there anyway. So now, you go back to Chauncey's room. That'd be a good way to do it. Go back to Chauncey's room. So you saw the little light on the Game Boy?
Yeah.
If there's a boo in the room, it'll start flashing yellow. As you get closer to round things, it'll start flashing more, and then red. And I say round things because it's not always a boo. The boo will leave traps. There'll be a little boo ball, and there will also be a little boo bomb.
Alright.
You may have to vacuum it. There you go. So you see it like flashing a little bit more. So there will be 2 things in a room. And when you hear them laugh, that means they've moved. Boo bomb. I think it's maybe the crib? I'll try the crib. And you can just press A on them too. 50 health. You don't have to flash them, you just vacuum them, but they also don't get stuck in your vacuum as much as the other ghosts do. Kind of see what I mean?
Yeah.
They will also just leave. So if he got closer to that wall, he would have just gone through the wall, and then he would be in the hallway, and you have to chase him into the hallway, and from there he can go to another room, you have to chase him in there. The only real problem is when they go to a room you can't access yet. Because there's a room next to Chauncey's you can't get into yet, and I think it's actually chapter 3 where you get in there.
Alright.
If not, I think it's 3, not 4. But, yep, 1 of 50. Good job. Good one. But once you clear the trap, even if he moves, he won't. There won't be another trap. It will just be the boo. And some of them get a lot of health. I think some of the ones at the end have like 300.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Especially the ones in the basement. Oh boy, that sucks.
An ingot.
Yep, those are worth a lot. Shaking it. That was laggy. There you go.
It says the boo's in here. It's still flashing.
Uh-huh. There's definitely a boo in here. He moved. You don't have to keep vacuuming everything.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. 30 health. Yummy. Boolicious. Oh, and they're all boo puns.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, talk to you about boobies.
I don't know if there is a booby.
It's like, I'm gonna put a picture of a bee on there that's also a boo.
Yeah, booby.
Yeah. Because a lot of people would just think, like, you know.
What type of bees produce milk?
Boobies. It's this one.
So remember, it's every room, not hallway, but they can go into the hallway if you don't capture them in the room.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes it won't be the table, but it'll be a thing on the table.
Huh.
This one's taboo, by the way.
Taboo.
Taboo. Kind of like, you know, a brother and a sister.
Yeah.
Having a...
Yeah, I get it.
Sex. Alright. You got them all.
Can't wait to use incest as a tag on YouTube and see what that does.
Should we upload our videos to Pornhub too?
If we're allowed to, that wouldn't be bad. You know, it's the most viewed site on the internet.
Alright. I mean, we're talking about boobies, you know.
Yeah.
Bees that look like boos. Bamboo.
Alright.
There's also the Gambu Color, and the Gambu Advance. I believe all three of those are boos.
That is hilarious. So, I'm guessing the boos are like the blue coins in Sunshine, where you collect it and then it's saved. Because it's been saving, like, after each one.
It does, but they're a lot more useful than the blue coins.
Other than just a collectible. Oh.
The blue coins are meant to be filler. So that you can shoot into the wall and it explodes. Oh.
Alright.
Mario. 50 health, Bootha. Hit you.
These are not as annoying as
Go
I
into the other room.
thought they would be.
Don't, you just hold on to that sentiment and wait, okay? Because if he goes right, you're fucked.
Oh.
Because you can't get to that hole yet.
Alright.
Now then, I think they'll usually tend to go to rooms that you can go to, but that is not at all the case. They will sometimes just... He'll also give you hints of where to go, but don't worry about the washroom right now.
Alright.
We'll come back to the washroom. It's fine. The anteroom. I don't know what that is. Is that where you ante up? Shoe rack? Yep. Gambu Advance, there's one of them. It might just be Gambu Advance. I mean, there may not be a Gambu color, but it'd be fun.
Yeah.
So if you want a shortcut, you can always take a picture of that mirror.
Yeah. Money.
But yeah, at different points in the game, different things of money will spawn, and to like get max money, you have to know all of them, which is a pain.
Yeah.
The phantom pain.
That's a game that I don't think we're gonna do.
We should play the
Which one?
We should play the Brazzers spoof of it.
The who?
The Brazzers spoof.
Oh.
You're just giggling at the thought of boobies.
No.
No.
Alright, so which way am I going?
Back left, but a different one. You can also go get the booze from the other rooms to the right that you have to go get now. Back left, not front left. So you can go into the right of that room there.
This one?
No, this takes you just downstairs.
Oh.
There's nothing to do down here. Yep. The room with the dancing. Remember the dancing
Oh,
room?
yeah. I had the right one. Oh. No.
No. What is it? You can get that money.
Money mouse?
Yep. I don't know what triggers him to walk to spawn. But you did it.
Alright. Yay.
Yeah, to the right there.
Ah. That one.
Yes. There's you can boo in here and then boo in the other room. The storage room's the ball room. There's a ball. The boo moved right there. You mean it? Ooh la la. 60 health. Turn around and get hit. There you go. There we go. There we go. Hallway.
Whoops. Hold on. Oh, alright. That was my Alexa telling me that I can tell it to remind me to charge my headphones.
Alright, now you can't get it.
Hot. Alright.
Yep, Bulala is just in there now. Now that is a part of this chapter, you just haven't gotten to that point yet.
Alright.
But yeah, they'll just do that. They'll just fuck off. It can be all those boxes.
That's a lot of boxes that it could possibly be in.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink. What if I, like, never opened up that grate?
Then you wouldn't be able to get into the next room. You do actually have to do that one.
But,
Game
like,
Boo. Yep, Game Boo. There you go. I guess there is one.
story-wise, like, what if he never did it?
You wouldn't have gotten the key to get into the washroom, which lets you continue the game. But I think the other Boo moved. So if you ever hear the Boo, like, laugh in the distance, that means it's shifted a room. So it might be back in the hallway now. Or even back into the ballroom, but I doubt it. They always tend to move to an adjacent room. Sometimes up and down. I think they can go up and down. Pretty rare, if it can. It might not be able to. I'm not entirely sure. What are you doing?
Just checking.
Just looking for money? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'll really get into shaking that. Are you just gonna put the Amogus, like, twerking emojis?
Twerking Amogus.
Yeah, see, that's why I told you the spin thing, because those things are annoying.
Yep.
Don't worry about that.
Alright.
Don't worry about the floating. It's the one closer to us.
This one?
Yeah.
It's a Todd.
Yep. Good job.
That's not what I wanted. Luigi, I just wanted you to pull on the radiator.
And, you know, to be fair, probably didn't want to, because that makes sense.
Yeah?
There you go. You have the key.
The key was in the toilet.
Yep. That's what I do with my keys. Oh, right. You get to go there now. Talk to the toad.
Hey, Toad. I got this ghost for you.
Don't worry. He is a plumber.
Yeah. He is wearing
That
gloves.
makes sense.
I think Nintendo was like... Mario is canonically like 25.
He's been 25 for a while.
Yeah, but like that doesn't make sense because in order to be like a good plumber or like not a good plumber, just like I don't know, somebody who like did the math was like he has to be at least 30.
So this is an interesting room. Fortune teller room.
Ah.
Oh.
Neat. I'm gonna open up as many candles as I can. It'd be nice if this video just pops off, you know?
Well, we get 10 million views.
I'm not even saying like 10 million, at least like 100.
Let's just start at 10.
Hey man, Banjo-Kazooie Part 1 is at 78 right now.
If only we get people to like continue watching past that one.
Yeah. What do I do? What am I doing wrong? Do I just... Oh.
You did it. You don't know how you did it, but you did it. There you go. So, you actually just have to talk to her.
Alright. And then she just goes in the vacuum?
Nope. Just talk to her.
Tell me my future. You will get no views on this video. Alright.
Who are you? Madame Clairvoyant.
Awesome.
So yeah, you'll find items that Mario has dropped. You know, bring them to her and she'll give you information.
Ah. And I accidentally entered it again.
She's actually the friendly ghost.
Like Casper?
Yes.
Will she, like, play children's games with me? Okay, is that it?
If you bring her a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, I think she'll... There's a room to the right there that you need to go to.
Ah.
Hate those guys.
Right here.
There we go. The mirror room. You're gonna love this.
Do I get to meet Waluigi?
Invisible ghosts.
Bro, I don't want a neck hug.
You just sense me looking at you.
Got him.
Go son of a...
You're really on that one today.
I just want to hammer it in more.
Yeah.
So there's an even harder version of this room later you're gonna love.
Awesome. There we go.
How we doing? Mario! You're loving this, aren't you? These little, like, Colgate-flavored ghosts.
Colgate-flavored ghosts. Ah! Dude, he spawned inside of me.
No, he was following you the whole time. I saw him on the mirror.
That's what you think.
I could see him. Play back the... Play back. Play back. You point it out.
Is this gonna be like the otter situation?
Otter. Okay, now that one spawned like right behind you. I'll give you that one. He didn't even get to you, so. This is where strafing is nice because you can turn a lot easier with like the C stick.
Yeah. Damn it. Wow. There we go. Got him.
That's probably the last one.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, that's the last one.
Awesome.
That is in a very important chest.
It's pretty big.
You now wield the element of fire.
Alright.
That's what L does.
Ah.
You have a flamethrower.
Cool.
But you have to vacuum out. No, he's a. Oh, there we go. He got his camera. You suck up a fire ghost, and then you can shoot fire for a bit.
Ah. Alright.
So if you see something that needs burnt, there you go.
So I just got the fire emblem to burn things?
You already have the fire emblem, yeah.
Awesome.
And there's a boo running around making noise. He did just say you can use the fire element to kill ghosts. You can't do it to boos and not most bosses, but all little enemies you can. There's a little fire spirit. If you want to... Alright, so... If you hold it down, it's very big. If you click it in, you shoot a fireball. Actually, the fire doesn't have a mirror effect. But if you like click it in now, you'd be able to shoot like a fireball with it.
Huh.
It's harder to fire the fireball because it'll fire like while you're pulling it out and hit like the floor or something. But like if it's already out, you can just like at the vacuum or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, the fireball's not that useful, but it is useful as a tools of killing like 4 or 5 ghosts at once because it's just a big sweeping flamethrower.
Mr. Boo, there's like, or Mr. Andor,
What are you doing?
trying to get the Boo to come out.
It's the little thing to the right. There you go. It's a blue ball.
Yeah, it's a Boo ball. It's not what I need. I need the Boo.
The boo. The booty. Djibouti. Probably to the left. Oh, no, it's to the right. There you go.
It's the same cabinet.
Kung Boo. I like that movie.
Kung Boo. And got him.
There you go. 9 out of 50.